Borat. I like you.
America.
I love you.
www, yo, Joey. Purposes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
My girl likes to drink whiskey. My girl likes to drink wine. My girl likes to drink beer, scotch, bourbon, and moonshine. Yes, I love my baby, but she's drunk all the time.
And here we are on a gorgeous Monday in Duluth. Hey Google, what's the temperature right now?
In Duluth, it's currently 47 degrees.
That makes my nipples hard. Hey Google, why do nipples get hard?
On the website thelondongeneralpractice.com, they say, known as nipple hardening, nipple erections can occur for various reasons, from a change in temperature to elevated levels of estrogen and progesterone when pregnant or breastfeeding. Other causes of nipple hardening include arousal, a result of your menstrual cycle, or sensitivity caused by piercings.
I think if you pierce your nipple, it actually gets pissed off. That's why it sticks out. Hey Google, what's a Cosmopolitan?
According to Wikipedia, a Cosmopolitan, or, informally, a Cosmo, is a cocktail made with vodka, Cointreau, cranberry juice, and freshly squeezed or sweetened lime juice. The Cosmopolitan is a member of the gimlet family of cocktails. Though often presented far differently, the Cosmopolitan also bears a likeness in composition to the kamikaze shooter.
How is it served?
Straight up, without ice.
Are you serious?
I answer the best I can.
Hey Google, what's the airspeed velocity of a maiden sparrow crossing the Pacific Ocean?
I don't know the answer to that specific question, but according to Quora.com, now to the Q, the unladen British house sparrow can fly up to 28 miles per hour. The African sparrow, apparently somewhat larger, has a lower speed of 21 miles per hour.
You're awesome. Hey Google, has anybody told you you're awesome today?
I try.
My nipples are erect. Why do you think that happened?
On the website goaskalice.columbia.edu, they say, when the muscle contracts, the nipple gets tighter, producing a nipple hard-on. The stimulus can be physical, a loosely fitting shirt that moves back and forth over the nipple, or it can be a drop in temperature. It can even be a psychological stimulus, like thinking about something sensual or sexual.
Hey Google, do you know who McLean is?
I couldn't find anything related to client.
Oh yeah, look at that. That worked. Take cover, Duluth, it's gonna be a geyser! Violet's tits just keep getting bigger. I'm okay with that. I'd rather deal with natural ones though. Okay, so straight up, Cosmopolitan, straight up, this one is just drink it out of the bottle, 36.6% proof. Which one was it? It's 18.3%, 36 point something proof. I don't know if that's how it starts or how it ends, but I'm in. Sent a message to Salty that see if he'll be here or not. And then of course, who chimes in as I'm literally about to turn the camera on? Yeah, William. See what he says about my drink choice.
Just be careful when you pull it out of your ass that you don't pull it out too fast because it makes a sound.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. That was when I was removing the flashlight from my butthole for reviewing a Cosmopolitan. First in, or is it? No, 13 days ago, finishing up late here. From Mr. 27, and Mike says, you've been with BattleBox since mission 21, I believe. Yes, sir. That's 9 days late, but you are definitely accurate. So, first in on Matt's big load. Smile money. Here, and first, without even receiving a notification. That must be ESP. In the zone. He's in the zone. Bad says first indeed. Cobra says Matt brings out the best in you. Smile Money says to Cobra, I can feel the disturbance in the force. God, she's so frickin' beautiful. Smile Money, Matt's voodoo beer never freezes, but when it does, his grill beer story is brought to you by When Hell Freezes Over. You know what? You know what's the best part about Matt being doing a review with me? Well, I get to spend time with Matt. Lately, you know, he's between his son and his girlfriend. I just don't get any quality time anymore. Actually, I probably spend more time with Matt lately. It's just not doing a brew review. I see him in the morning. Sometimes because I don't give a shit what my boss thinks. Fuck him. On my way to work, I'll just stop and sit and chat with Matt for a half an hour or so. Sometimes we're even joined by Jordan. Miss Jordan. Wish he never moved. Fucking prick. Now he's like a half an hour or so from here. Sometimes he's just, I don't know, sitting out in the truck listening to political shit. I'll go spend some quality time with him. But, yeah, my favorite part is the next day comments. Nice cars. Sub-comment from Bad says, greetings, Smile Money, and then he says, glad you could make it. Rich says, cheers all. Smile Money says, hello, Rich, glad you could make it. Rich says, me too, sometimes life gets in the way of first responses. I was getting pizza for my wife. And Bad says, cheers, Rich. Smile Money, the grill story rebuttal makes me wonder how many of Eric's best stories are elaborate exaggerations. Well, maybe, but this particular one was because I was trying to get a response out of Matt. Unfortunately, the response got deleted by YouTube. I think he saved it on his phone, though. Pool toys. Just in case I thought this sucked, I made my own invention. Equal parts of vodka, sour apple pucker, and cranberry juice. And actually, it's better than this, but that's almost like saying that this isn't any good. This isn't bad. I mean, this one says made with Ketel One vodka and triple sec, and then I'm sure there has to be some cranberry juice or something in there for that. Jesus William. Oh, William, didn't get a response from Salty though. Pineapple orange apple juice. Sounds like vodka's waiting around to get in the pool with it. Sharky did shoot that. J-Dog shoot it. Actually, Sharky, is it Sharky or J-Dog that fucked it up? No, the trigger spring or whatever that thing was in there, the return or whatever, popped out of place. I thought that thing had the. Fuck's sakes! Don't do the banana one. Probably not. I don't think you'll have fear of me having the banana one. Okay, hang on a second. It says something from 1791 that was supposed to be delivered today that I've been told about for I don't know how long. Then I got a thing saying that it wouldn't be delivered till Wednesday, but evidently that's a separate delivery, which I don't know if it has a tracking number, but something from 1791 was delivered. Hold, please. Oofda. Okay, it was a, now if it's my normal FedEx driver, it could not have been. My normal FedEx driver, and I'd like to point out that if I took a picture of him, at least from a distance, you'd go, it looks like Jim! It looks like Hornet Fixer! He does, he looks just like fucking Jim. And he always puts it on the porch. And I was like, you had a FedEx delivery. If you want to see a picture of so go upstairs. There's nothing in the porch. I'm like, motherfucker. Then I, got off my lazy ass and decided to walk outside. And sure enough, there it is on the outside deck. Practically under the sign that says, please put all packages inside the porch. It's just too difficult. Too difficult for these fucking retards. Light berry, by the way, yeah, woo. Ultra custom light bearing holster with memory lock technology. Right hand. I like to point out that I didn't even ask them for this. I did ask if they had. Jesus Christ, look at all the shit it comes with. All I asked them is if. Wow, that's the smell of leather in the morning. All I asked them is if they had a holster for the HK. A leather outside the waistband holster for the HK VP9. And then, Christ, it must have been a week or more later. Right hand. This has to be an inside the waistband holster. I thought it was supposed to be an outside the waistband holster. Because it would never work right that way. Maybe that's the way it is. That would be an outside the waistband holster. Just say it. Just say it. What is it? Fits most under rail and trigger guard mounted accessories, while optic cut accommodates most pistol optics. Customizing your holster is simple. Heat the holster for 5 minutes in the provided Ziploc baggie. Insert your gun. Allow to cool for 5 minutes, then wear and feel the perfection of your ultra custom light bearing holster. I don't know if it's a thing when it goes in the holster both directions. But I believe that is, but still, maybe the difference here is that this is the VP. Let me look at the list, because if the VP9 Tactical is not on there, that totally makes sense then, because of the suppressor height sights. HK VP40. HK VP40, SIG P220, XDM, Walther PDP, PDQ, and similar frames. I think this is an issue with this gun because it is the Tactical, and it's colliding. It's colliding with the height of the. It's colliding with the suppressor height sights, which is why this guy completely clears them. Optics cut. God damn, it's. I have to say, it's a nice holster. I mean, it's not making me. I mean, this will work with the other HK. It would just be a non. Eat it. Eat the banana. That would be jiggly. Tom, let's touch tips, Tom. Yeah. I'll even drink some Crown Royal straight from the bottle. Believe it or not, this is how I've been using this lately. Does the Taurus look fucking awesome? This is not the laser. This is just a flashlight as a work gun. And the first day when I was wearing it over in the crawl space, it was either crawl. I had taken my flashlight out and left it somewhere else where I was working. And then I went in the crawl space. I was like, I gotta go all the way over there for. I got a flashlight. And I'm using it in the HK VP9 holster. I have not messed with the adjustments because I still use this one as my jammy holster for the whatever Smile Money. Smile Money is going, oh, just get proficient with one gun, and that's like the best thing, so that your mind knows. And now Eric is showing us like a whole fucking pile of guns that he's carrying. That would also work. Is an outside the waistband option for it. Of course, I have an outside the waistband holster for the VP. You know, the funny thing is, this is actually working. This is actually working perfect for this. I might carry this to work tomorrow. $17.91. no idea what all of this shit is in here. I guess if you're gonna manipulate the leather around, you got, I don't know. I know this is, sorry that this just turned into I better not use the words, agenda, the agenda people here. You put the holster in that when you boil it, because you don't want to just boil a leather holster. Yeah, this is just unload and clear the firearm before proceeding with the molding process. Once the holster and bag are out of the water, dry the bag using a paper towel and make sure the holster does not get wet. Note, if the holster gets wet, you're fucked. That doesn't say that. Remove the holster in a plastic bag and insert the unloaded firearm into the holster as far as it will go. Note, the under rail mounted accessory is positioned in the open bottom portion of the holster. Caution, metal screws in the holster will be hot. Just like the coffee, don't spill it in your crotch. Once the firearm is at your desired position, wedge the supplied manipulation tool between the top of the barrel and the holster, making sure that the raised sight slide between the slight curve and the tool slides in the entire way. This is crucial for a smooth draw. Oh, so you're supposed to take the tool, and it's got like an opening in the end, and then slide it in where you see the sights by my ear, and that helps to make sure that the sight can't get in the way of your draw. And that's the problem that I have with this shotgun shanty. I would honestly use this more, but all of the front sight posts of the 1911s get hooked right there, because the 1911 goes out beyond this, and then when I come back with this is reversed, but when I come back, the sight does that and drags right there, and I just didn't want to wreck this because it's beautiful. I mean, I'm not dissing it at all. I use it as like a barbecue gun holster when we've all gotten together, just because it's so freaking cool. And she did the same pattern as now both the Ooh, I don't know if I've ever had the 10mm in there, but yeah, I guess when I told her about this, I did not mention the fact that. Now, what is that? I don't know what the little... Okay, now I figured out what the tool is, but I don't... With the sight wedge still in place, begin to work the leather with the additional leather tool. Yeah, I'll save you that, but yeah, I'll save you the rest. Now that is the rest of the story. I mean, I never did that with the other one, but I mean, I guess in theory, no, I honestly, I think the front sight would even hit the where the screws go. It's close if you're looking at that. Damn. Now I gotta stick with using Pete's holster. Kidding, Pete. the 1791 light bearing optic cut outside the waistband leather holster. That, I mean, just look at the thickness of the leather that they use. I suppose that's why they have the extra screws. It really would give you, let's see, what do I have in here? Just a whole bunch. I don't know if those ones would be longer or shorter. Well, either way, there's a link. I keep a link for the companies that have just honestly done me well. I mean, if my girl from 1791 is watching, thank you so much. I guess I'm sorry that I thought I had in there that it was the tactical, but it's the sights, the height, the difference in the sights are the only thing causing the problem. But I have been looking for an opportunity, even though this does mysteriously work perfect in the HK. The HK holsters from Pete, but I wanted a leather holster. I wanted a leather holster. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna be able, if I want to tomorrow, I can carry the other VP9 with the laser, the Beldor Mini on it. It doesn't have optics, but it'll still work as a defensive gun. I mean, I love that pistol. I mean, that's if I would have known, I would have brought that one down to show you. But yeah, this is, or I'll be taking this tomorrow. But I think 1791 does badass on it. And if they ever do make one that I'd be able to put the tactical as my carry, I mean, it might be possible to take it apart and take this piece out of it. I mean, I'm kind of, that other one is thinner, so that would be the opposite, but yes. Yeah. Smile Money says Jeremy has a cannon. He has had his fill of shooting things in the air. Laugh out loud. Cannon's fun. All the way up until you get I have no idea who this is. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, good evening. My name is Samira. We have sent you a letter not long ago about the new Medicare benefits that you may qualify for.
Oh,
Did
Jesus.
that letter reach you? Am I audible? This is a quick follow-up call about the updated Medicare benefits, including grocery cards, flex cards, and $250 cash back. You are currently enrolled in Medicare Parts A and B, right? Can you please confirm that you have Medicare Part A and B?
I like pickles.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. You do have Medicare Parts A and B, right?
I like pickles.
I still have to verify that you have Medicare Part A and B, correct?
Spicy ones preferred.
I think we should discuss this at a more convenient time. Have a great day.
The fuck? Where the hell these fuckers come from? Vodka and banana is gross. Oh, I got a response from the ninja. Oh, God, yes. Christine loves it when my farts smell good. I got your package right fucking here. Now it says it's 48 degrees. 17 light bearing holster. You know, I have to say, at their website, I thought this looked a little different. I mean, I don't know if I can't remember if they had a picture with a something in it. I mean, keeping in mind I haven't done the procedure on this, but I don't see a reason why I have to worry about the front sight. And of course, this gun is really hot, so I shouldn't just look down the barrel. But yeah, that's not touching it. It's not even close. I don't know. Maybe I never finished my thought a moment ago. 1791, of all of the leather holsters that I have had my hands on, I cannot believe the quality of their product at the price point that they're at. And that's why I thought it was awesome that they gave me I don't remember if they even gave me a code. I mean, if you buy something through them, basically it just tracks it so that they know that it came from me, so that I get credit, so that they don't stop. I mean, that's fine. I mean, it's business. That's what these companies should do. Just not Battle Box or Crate Club. But impressive. I really like it. David J. Brown says, "Hello, lads. Lassie." David, cheers to the sobriety and the fact that you are an awesome person. That says, "Greetings, David. Why are you in the shower with clothes on?" And Cobra says, "Hello, sir." That kiss ass. And Mike says, "Hello." Hello, Mike. Bad says, "Greetings, G." And Mike says back, "Hello, Bad." Smile Money. Oh, just look at the... Sharky. Now that would make a nice dessert. Smile Money says, "Yep, it is rough pulling in extra cash above your pension and Social Security that pay you to stay at home. Being old is the big negative, but it beats being old and broke." Yeah, I know what that one's like. Mike says, "Well, Matt lives." Could have been AI. Spy Money. Matt, you expect me to believe that you drink alcohol because you are thirsty? You need to be motivated to drink more. Question mark. I got some Gatorade for him. I love it when they're healthy. Sub-comment from Cobra says, "That's Matt's secret. He's always thirsty." Smart Money says back, "Well, he only had one beer for breakfast. He might be coming down with something." Oh, God. I love the day after Matt was here. You ruthless fucking bastards. Yeah, a onesie. Bad says, greetings, Captain. Not sure I would drink a beer named Matt's Big Load. Smile, money, slows, laugh out loud. Yet Eric and Matt were downing them one any other. We're drowning them one any other. Cobra says, I currently on break dropping a... He's at work. He's getting paid to drop a big load. Bad says to him, on company time it should be. I hear Eric's new boss demands he do this, puts breaks at home. I do like home field advantage, but right now I am in an empty apartment. You know what I thought was funny was, look at all this fucking shit in here. Plus both of her cats are still here. She locked one in the bedroom, which is where I need to start by removing the carpeting, the pad, and the tackle strip around the perimeter, and all the fucking staples that were used. And I can't, because there's a fucking cat in there. Well, I guess I still could. It was the one that liked me. The one that didn't like me, yet would let me pet him. And in the middle of going, that's good, he would just turn and go, I'm like, okay, I guess we're timing out. Jackson and Sebastian. Sebastian was the evil one. Jackson was the cool one. Jolson. So yeah, I just like, I had honestly gotten to the point of the day for the hours that I was planning on being there anyway, but I was talking to my new girlfriend Rose, and she goes, you should just call her a day, you know, write down whatever you want, just call it. And I go, yeah, I think I will. Actually, I left there and went to another one of my jobs, so still rounded out the day with yes, a fair amount of hours. But yeah, so I was told it would be taken care of over the weekend. I get there, the only fucking thing that changed is there was no cats. Both crawl spaces, both filled with shit. Refrigerator filled with shit. Top of the counters filled with shit. Hey, got myself a nice cast iron pan. One with ridges for like grilling. I do not have one of those in the system as of right now. The only thing we cook on right now is cast iron. And I have to say, all of the stuff that I never liked in the past, you get that thing, you get that pot going, and when it actually comes time to clean, even scrambled eggs, clean basically, I just wipe it out with a rag. If it needs a little bit more olive oil, I put a little bit more in, but yeah, place is a fucking mess. Worst case scenario of all of my years of refinishing hardwood flooring, under the refrigerator and under the range in this apartment, as of right now, and I'm not going to find any more, I don't think, I have one brand new nicotine berry vape and 6 Bic lighters, all evidently lost right after they were used the first time. Let's see, what else? There was a knife that evidently got used once, and then it ended up under the range because I was able to actually shave with it. A really nice, like medium-sized chopping knife. Yeah, it's just a fucking clusterfuck. I had leveling and stuff to do today, and started off actually really early, so I'm going to go in early. See, the place is empty. Place is empty. I have access whenever I want, and I prefer to start early. You know, start early, be done early, or start early and get a full day and still be done early. Yes. Even though those are fake. She's a hooker. Well, she could be. For 1999, Cobra, the last sub-comment, Cobra says, I'm supposed to get 2 15-minute breaks and 1 30-minute lunch break. I often don't, of course. I do what I want. Even though my boss is an asshole. J-Dog is here at work. Chance will be seeing J-Dog this week, or weekend. Cobra says, hopefully David Brown adds the grill and beer story to his next book. Smart Money says, well, he's writing more fiction lately. Laugh out loud. Mike says, the apple and peach Crown Royal isn't too bad. I drink them. Smart Money says, I never would have guessed. Then again, you drink Everclear. Your standards, I am speculating, just might be a tad on the low side. Mike says, so true. I can't afford the higher price stuff, nor have friends that buy me the high dollar stuff. Ooh. Passive aggressive. That's okay. Smart Money says back to him, me, on the other hand, never try expensive stuff. I don't even need to know whether or not I like something I shouldn't waste my money on. That goes for hookers as well. Hey. We can have a kiss and tell session. Other than my first wife, I have actually never been with a hooker. Okay. If these things all sound good to you, I would recommend it. It doesn't taste nasty. I don't even remember what this was. I think it was like $21 for this bottle, which is 750 milliliters. And of course, it's made with Ketel One. I am a fan of the Ketel One. So as a non-beer E-scale item, my recommendations on this, I would probably give this about an 8. More recycling. And then my made-up thing. This much sour apple pucker, this much vodka, and then this much cranberry juice on ice. Yeah, I wonder about going. See, I'm not usually a gin fan, but vodka, gin, and cranberry juice. That ass. Oh, anal queen. Huh. Cobra says something. Is that German? Health? I don't know. Cobra, fucking English. This is America. America! Cheap old gun guy says, I think the highest and lowest points are the important ones. Anything else is just in between. And here's a high point. ultra mega. Not tired of winning, libtards. Oh, I'm watching TikTok, and there's some girl that she basically said nice things about Trump, and all of a sudden now, all the fucking libtards are going after her. Let us bring us back to these fucking cunt-hole fucking piece of shit loser Democrats going, kinder, gentler. We just have to get along. Only if you agree with us. And some girl that doesn't even have a fucking political channel, but she just had one video where she said, I like Trump. Well, guess what? I like Trump. Try to fucking cancel me, you worthless fucking libtards. Ultra mega. Not tired of winning. Grab both of them by the pussy. They look like they would like it. Jesus Christ. I'd have to go look to Ninja. I'd have to go look to tell you the girl's name, but either way, it's like all these videos started popping up of all these people that were basically saying, you're going to go after her. She's basically a mom who started doing TikTok videos, and she like cleans homes. And she has like one video where she said something nice about Donald Trump. And now the whole fucking internet of TikTok of these libtard loser fucking cunts are like, you gotta go over and unsubscribe to her, man. You gotta unfollow her. All I see is conservatives putting up videos showing what these people are saying about her, and their numbers are just going that way. That's because this is the only way that you fucking libtards go. Oh, kinder, gentler. Only if you agree with them, and I don't. I agree with that though. Sharky does. Yeah, I suppose that counts as freckles, but it's okay. Packing my bags, heading to hell. Matt, they got some Lotus models for really cheap currently. Something like 80,000 pounds besides probably other fees, tax, etc. for brands, new ones. But Lotus aren't really hypercars, and yeah, they're not. In the same way a lot of other ones are. Big giant things like turbo V8s, V12s, little four bangers and shit, but really light. They're specifically designed, suspension geometry, weight balance, all about the track performance. Yes. Oh, yeah. That was a lady from NCIS. Lauren, whatever. Yeah, Lotus has never been a beast for the engine part. They're a beast for the suspension, the handling. I would love that, because for me, not to say that if I had something to drag race to see how fast I could go in a straight line, I would rather spend the day on twisties. No fucking NASCAR. I don't want to go in a fucking circle all day long. I want road course kind of stuff. And Lotus excels at that. And it's something that if I told you right now, one of the first things that I'm going to do after I level off and get everything going with my business, I'm going to get myself some kind of a Lotus. That's like an easy goal. They're not an expensive, even a brand new one's not an expensive car when you compare it with other things out there. Sure, why not? Matt Davis says, yep. Matt, yep. McLean says, please get a OBD2 code reader, baby girl. Dude, First of all, I was supposed to get one. Samantha wants to get a really expensive one, and she was going to give me the one that she has, which is something beyond even what I would normally need. Like where you can make corrections that can actually get you in trouble when you go on that whatever, the second tier or whatever it is. That's not going to happen anymore because she now probably has that one with her, and she probably doesn't have any plans anymore of buying the really expensive one that you would use if you were a mechanic, because it doesn't sound like she wants to be a mechanic anymore. So at this point in time, the number one problem, McLean, is I cannot afford to get one, but I'm almost wondering if I had one, if I could clear the code, all the codes again, even though it was supposedly a hard code that couldn't be cleared. I think the problem is me and Samantha put the fast system in my truck. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend the fast system. You have a I would say a more reliable pump than the stock setup. Easy to get to. I know exactly where it is, and it's a dual filter setup. One filter filters water out of the diesel, and the other one is a debris filter. Again, as long as you have a filter wrench, which I usually keep one in the truck, but at this point in time, I don't have the extra filters in there. Actually, the extra filters are sitting right there. Even Scott up at Accurate goes, well, the fast is definitely the way to go when you're running a diesel. He goes, I can't argue that with you at all. But the code says lift pump failure, and the only thing that I could think of, if you remember, I swapped out that thing, and I'm almost one out the TMIP or the TPMI PDQ transgender with the I'm almost wondering if that had something to do with it, but now it's I pulled that fuse. But yeah, no, McLean, I don't know what the best one to get is. Well, actually, I think the last time we had this conversation, Jolson chimed in and said this is the one that I recommend, but I don't have them. I can't get anything right now. I cannot use my debit card between now and Friday for anything. Nice pineapples. Wade says, you ask, are those real? My question, does it matter? Not really. Smile Money says, same with AI. If you're looking at photos, as Hillary said, what difference does it make? True. Smile Money, Matt is getting smart. He squirrels away his beer several locations. Now, was it a mistake to tell Eric where those stashes are? Laugh out loud. Tom says, Michelob Matt in the house. Jolson, H4. What the fuck? Are you like now playing the game? H4 is a miss. Seriously, my phone has not rang once all day long. Please hold. All of a sudden I want a Miller. Just follow the road map straight to the titty. Yes. Okay, I just want confirmation so that you know that if you make this exact setup, you cannot lock your bayonet on, because it times out with the thickness right there. But it does look good for the shoot. Here you go. Ready? Take a picture of this. Or this. Or this. Or this. Or this. Since the last time we met, I did my my old school thing. I drilled and tapped that hole, McLean. So now I can run through the jungle. Oh yeah, yeah. I'd paddle that pickle. I don't know about you, Jeremy, but I think this needs a 3-position switch on it, and I could give a flying fuck what Minnesota says. If you're gonna make this a badass, make this a badass all the way around. I'm sorry though, I cannot take it. I cannot take it out of the Angel. And I can't afford to do the good one that, well, actually, Jeremy was fishing and things went really bad, but yeah, 3-position. 3-position this thing. That would be fucking such a video with the Freedom rounds in it. First you do a 60-round mag dump and then go straight on to some Freedom rounds in the air. Hell yeah, Daddy. Go, see, Jolson says cowbell.
Oh, come on now. That ain't even bullshit. That's horse shit.
Sharky says, cheers all. Hey, Matt, here we go. Is that it? Oh, we are, the horsey's coming around. EMT says, howdy, Matt, and H7. Seven is, God damn it, Bobby. Oh, H7's a mess. If I was to look things over though, one, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 possible spots that it could be. Then he says, hashtag drain it the swamp that is. Liberals, cancel this. Sharky says, G2. Am I on drugs or what? G2 has been called as a hit. Sharky, SH, best outro pick in a long while. Mr. 27 says that he's 54th. I like the look of beads. Then he says, nice intro song. Yeah, she likes it in her butthole. Then he says, hi, Brumat. Then he says, wow, no salty man or multi 357 man. Double disappoint again. Daddy Lakey. Okay, we're in the club. I need to do a subtle refill. Shots fired. I'm just wondering. Oh. Super sweet ones get that crystalline. The crystalline entity is coming for my beverage. Should probably pound down some beet juice. And because it's warm outside, the sump pump is earning its living today. Okay, I have to go make dinner. We're in the club. Rich says, cheers, clubbers. Cheers, Richie Poo. Bad says, cheers, Clubber Rich. Cobra says, clubhouse time. That's right. Doors are open. Come on in, baby. Bad says, yes, indeed. Bad says, ladies and gentlemen, the party is officially arrived. Prepare for good vibes, strong drinks, and questionable dance moves. Let's make a night to remember. Smile Money says, cheers, clubbers. Cheers, Smile Money. Bad says, hey, Google, roast me.
Okay, I like your hair so much. It's embarrassing.
Okay, on that note, lights green, traps clean. Let's actually go over to the video and see if it tells a different story. Newest first. Jolson, the Two Hearted... Okay, that was just now. Two Hearted Science Love Club needs more cowbell.
Come on, you have fake news. Okay, you fake news.
Let's see. Accounted for. Dun 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 dun. Checking replies. Accounted for. Oh! Cold-hearted bastard Phil got fucked again. He doesn't even say anything. He's just got thumbs up and pineapple. What the fuck, WokeTube? Hi, how are you doing? A sub-comment from Bad says, cheers, CHB. Cold-hearted bastard. 21 hours ago. And he got denied me seeing it over... God damn. Okay, just checking everybody so far. Okay, the ninja got fucked. Jump around, jump around, jump around, jump up, and get naked. And Bad said to him, greetings, Salty. It was the second fucking comment, and it got hidden. Okay. Okay. Lights green, traps clean. Hour 5. The client will be happy. And I'll probably see you tomorrow. Hmm.